Well, what's going on, guys? We're on the side of the road, and no, we're not broke down. Got this Amazon trailer. It needs to go to Vegas. So last night, picked it up from an Amazon out there in Albuquerque. I don't know, about 45 minutes away now. But we had to stay here for the night. It was about 4 in the morning when I stopped. And yeah, one thing I did realize is, I don't know, man. If this is us truckers, man, we gotta step up our game, guys. That's not cool. Did he throw away his mattress? Cheese and rice. Anyway, I'm gonna do a quick walk around on the truck, make sure everything's still solid, and yeah, we're gonna hit the road off to Vegas. All right, as we're getting up to speed, I was just thinking right now it'd probably be a good idea to take a shower, and the pilot's about an hour and a half away. I got plenty of time to get there. The scheduled appointment time is like 2 in the morning. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get there before 2 in the morning in Vegas, but I was thinking might as well just take a shower and yeah, just be able to cruise on over to Vegas. It's about an 8-hour drive. It's not that long for a trucker, anyways. But yeah, shower time at the pilot, and then yeah, hopefully everything goes nice and smooth. All right, boys, let's get it. Still cruising. Got about 30 minutes until the Flying J, but I was just looking at the cheese and rice. I was just looking at the mountains or hills. What do you call these? It's kind of cool how they all formed. It looks like just some steps, you know. It's just crazy to think like those mountains were here probably when the dinosaurs were here, or maybe they were tiny little hills. You know, or maybe they weren't as sheared off like that, you know? Pretty crazy to think about when you're behind the steering wheel, hauling roughly around 75,000 pounds. You got a lot to think about. But yeah, it is a beautiful day out. Definitely loving it. Oh, what the heck, I'm getting a call. Alright, hold on. Alright. Just rolling up to the damn Flying J, but they need to frickin' repave this road, I'm telling you. It's in a cool spot, but come on, guys, throw a little bit of cash at this frickin' pavement here. Yeah, so looks like there's plenty of parking. Fuel's damn near $4 a gallon, so I'm definitely not getting fuel here. But yeah, dude, hopefully there's some open showers. I see some Subway. I'm kind of down for a little meatball sub action, you know? With the little pepperonis on her. Oh yeah. Gotta love those little pepperonis, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Enough messing around. Let's see if we can park this truck and see if there's a shower available. I am ready. I am ready to be cleaned of my sins. Well, just check the app. It said there's 10 other people waiting for a shower. Looks like they all had the same idea. I don't need to take a shower that bad. I'll do it later. But I am gonna get some Subway though. Package acquired. Yeah, there's still like a fat line for the shower, so let's wait till later in the afternoon. Maybe I'll just wait till I pick up the other trailer and then I'm stopped for the night. We should be good though. Alright, back on the road again. So we're rolling into Arizona now. I really do like Arizona, honestly. I really would not mind moving out to like kind of by Phoenix area. Yeah, it gets hot, but that's what AC's for, you know? That's just part of it. They definitely need to redo these signs. It looks like the wind beat them up a little bit. But yeah. 3 miles. This little section's pretty cool too. Like all the, like those, what are they, like those cliffs? Pretty sweet. Always got something to look at. A few times when I've been out towards like Georgia and Kentucky area, like it's beautiful out there, but it's a little bit different. It's a different type of beautiful, you know. So because you don't have, there's not a bunch of mountain ranges or anything. Just a lot of trees, which I like too. But just something crazy to think, like out here on the west side is all these mountain ranges and just how the earth from all the tectonic plates crushing together and just gets all these freaking, I don't even know what I'm trying to explain. It sounds more stupid than I am. I just got done eating a cookie. That's probably why. Well, it looks like got a little windy for them. Hope he's all right, wherever he is, he or she. Hey, we're getting some pretty killer clouds right now, I'll tell you what. Just cruising right along. Open highway. Oh yeah. How fast is this guy going, dude? He's cruising 75. Solid. As the sun's coming down, we're gonna be heading into the mountains. We're about 45 minutes out of Flagstaff right now. It's been a smooth drive. Can't complain about nothing. Just been cruising right along. Yeah, kind of more of a kickback day today. I mean, throughout the entire week, a lot of different things were going on, and then for today, I feel like everything just kind of toned itself down, which is good. Get some breaks. Oh, another thing, I just signed up with Highway, the load board. So I have DAT load board right now, and obviously I'm running this load with Amazon Relay, and just wanted to kind of expand my bucket, get a bigger bucket so I can pull from, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna try out Highway for a month or two, or few months. We'll see how that goes. We're definitely in the mountainous area now. A bunch of these beautiful trees around us. Yeah, these trees are northwestern pine. You can tell because of the way they are. Well, I'm just joking. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. It's some sort of pine trees. But yeah, I always like driving up here too. It's beautiful. Oh, someone's building a house. Heck yeah. I wonder how much housing goes for over here. Well, I definitely get to see some wildlife for sure. Out here in the friggin' backwoods, man. Got down to one lane right here. Wonder if what construction they're doing. Speed limit's 45 mile mph. 45 miles per. Oh, they're doing something with this bridge. I know that. Says it's 79 degrees outside. Oh yeah, feels like it. Feels a little bit cooler than that. It's a perfect day right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, so we're about to be going down this hill here soon. Oh yeah. This guy's ready to haul butt. Yeah, definitely start picking up speed. Yeah, feels great outside. Windshield definitely got pretty beat up though. Gonna have to clean that sooner than later. Sooner than later. Okay, that sign says 6% grade. in a quarter of a mile, or 3/4 of a mile. So a lot of times with newer truck drivers, they could be pressing on the brakes a lot and heating up those brake shoes. What happens is the drum itself that the brake quote-unquote pads press up against, that drum expands and it makes it so those brake pads, they don't touch the drum anymore. So when you're going down a lot of big hills and you see like runaway truck ramp, you know, it has happened. So it's always good to make sure that you know you have plenty of brake pads on the truck and the trailer, because you know stuff like this can happen really quick without you knowing. You got 6 miles of this 6%, so it's a good idea to drop her down. What I like to do is either throw it in, because I'm at the 12 speed, I either put it in 10th gear or 11th gear and then throw it on with the Jake brakes on, and usually we're pretty solid. But yeah, we're just now starting to go down the hill. But always remember, if you're new to trucking or you're thinking about getting your Class A, when you're going downhill, just make sure you slow down before you start going down the hill. Because there's always going to be some signage of, you know, when the hill's going to start or what percent it's going to be. Like if it's a pretty gnarly hill, they'll let you know. So as long as you start in a lower gear, right as you crest the top of the hill, you'll be solid. Windshield's definitely got a lot more dirty since then, but I think we're gonna get a pretty killer sunset view right here. Look at that. It's about 10 minutes away from going behind those mountains. That's freaking pretty sweet. About to be passing the Hoover Dam. About 40 minutes away, 45 minutes away from the Amazon out there in Vegas. Well, fun fact, the Hoover Dam was actually made in 1931 through 1936. That was during the Great Depression. Actually, over 100 people died while they were making it. That always kind of tripped me out. Apparently, President Roosevelt, their administration wanted to name it Boulder Dam, but then they changed it back to Hoover Dam for President Hoover. Little things like that is kind of interesting. And if you're wondering why I'm in the left lane, because there's a sign that says high gusts may be present and high profile vehicles drive in the left lane. That's all. All right, we made it at 9:35. Man, what a freaking shit show. Oh, we're good. Yeah, so I was gonna film, but I was on the phone, and so I'm filming with my cell phone, so I couldn't record. But the GPS took me to a dead end, first of all, and then I'm like, all right, or it was like a closed road. So I looked on Google, went around to another road to get to the entrance, and then that was a closed road as well. And then another trucker, he was driving by and he's like, hey, He's like, it's on the other side. And he told me where to go. He's like, I drove around for 30 minutes looking for the truck entrance. Like, what the heck, dude? Like, Amazon should update their freaking maps. But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. And anyway, then the check-in person, I couldn't understand him because they're, you know, of Indian descent. It was just kind of funny. He's making me laugh. But we dropped the trailer, and yeah, let's get this. Well, we haven't dropped the trailer yet. It's obviously still attached, but let's drop it now. All right, guys. So let me give you a little update now. It's currently the next day, and so after I dropped that trailer, I was looking at the next load because I had multiple picks and drops. So I was supposed to be going to Idaho today. Well, I actually still am, but I was supposed to pick up another trailer. I loaded one and then head to Idaho. Amazon changed my load, so now they want me to drive 9.5 hours to Idaho, bobtail, with no trailer. I was thinking to myself, that's a little odd, but that's what they want. So they still want the trailer from Idaho to come back down to Vegas, because the trip will be ending on Sunday. It's pretty crazy to think that I'm about to drive 9.5 hours bobtail with no trailer, and they're paying for me for it. They actually gave me an extra $100 on top of the entire rate, because I looked at the email and then compared to like the loads, or I looked in the Amazon app compared to the email. They paid me a little bit more. So same building that I'm going to, just yeah, I don't know. Amazon just, I really guess, really needs that trailer coming down from Idaho. But anyway, we're gonna hit the road. We stopped here last night. This is a new gas station. It's freaking, it was pretty much empty like this last night too. It's dope. But yep, heat's already coming in. It's like 8:30 right now. I slept in a little bit, so I was thinking, well, the schedule's all messed up. They want me there to drop off bobtail, that's what it says, at 4 in the morning tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, that's not a big deal. But then it says it wants me to pick up a loaded trailer from the same exact building at 3 in the afternoon. So they want me there at 4 in the morning to sit there, and then I can leave, and I gotta come back at 3 in the afternoon to pick up a loaded trailer, then make it back down to Vegas. Make it make sense, Amazon. I don't get that. Do not get that whatsoever. Anyway, I guess let's hit the road. So I'm rolling out of here right now, and I got about a half a tank on bobtail. I'm trying to debate whether or not, I mean, I think I put like 15 gallons in last night from here, but it's kind of expensive and it goes really slow. Like, the pump handle is actually made for a car, so it doesn't pump a lot of diesel. So I'll probably have enough fuel to make it up there, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. But first, I gotta clean the windshield. This thing's freaking disgusting. So we're hopping on the 93 North, right off the 15 freeway, and I'm freaking tripping out. I wouldn't expect Amazon to just send me 9.5 hours up here bobtail. Like, I mean, I guess it's better for me because I was already supposed to go up here with the loaded trailer, but now it's an empty trailer, so I'm gonna get better fuel mileage, which is perfectly fine with me, like I said. But I feel like that's just a waste of money on their part. Like, there could have been like another trailer they could have grabbed, or that needs to go up towards there, but I don't know. Whatever, dude. I've never been on this part of the highway, so this is pretty interesting. This will be all new for me. Usually I just stay on the 15 and shoot right on through, like if we're going to Utah or whatnot. But yeah, we got ourselves about a 9.5 hour drive, and yeah, we're we got plenty of time too. Like I was saying, I gotta be there at 2 in the morning, so, or 3 o'clock. I don't know. I'm gonna try to see if I can call Amazon, this ROC, and see if they can change that appointment to like later in the day, because waking up at 3 o'clock for the appointment at 4, that's just ridiculous. Just for me to show up bobtail and that's it. Like, it sounds like a waste of time and money on my part too. Whatever, let's hit the road. Just got off the phone with the Zon, and they're able to change my arrival time from 4 o'clock in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. So like I was saying earlier, I'm pretty sure they wanted me to arrive bobtail at 4 in the morning and wait there until 3 in the afternoon. So they just moved it forward to where I can arrive at 3 in the afternoon when the trailer is ready, and I don't have to show up at 4 in the morning. So I got 9 hours to get to Idaho and be there by 3 in the afternoon tomorrow. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. This looks pretty cool though. Those mountains. These ones over here look pretty sweet too. Looks like they're all coming up sideways. Pretty gnarly. But look, there's like a bunch of squigglies in them. Well, we're gonna keep cruising. Still cruising through here. We're in this valley in between these freaking mountains, I guess hills. I don't know, it looks really cool. All the rock formations. You can see like how many rocks have fallen off, broken off of the side. Definitely looks pretty cool out here. It's only 90 degrees. Well, I mean, honestly, I was expecting it to be a little bit hotter, but it's pretty sweet going through this little ravine here, or whatever you call it. There's like, yeah, let's put a road right here. Great idea, Jerry. Gotta love these small towns where the speed limit's 25 miles an hour. I am speeding, actually. But yeah, everything's been going good so far. Just, yeah, keep going through these little small towns and whatnot. What's the fuel mileage looking like? 8.3. Cranking her back up. Heck yeah. Yeah, it really trips me out to think like, just, it's really cool seeing all these little towns. That's an OG ice cream stand. Sadly, they're closed down. I bet there's some pretty cool things to check out right around here. See a lot of people have like Can-Ams and stuff. There's probably a lot of riding out here. Cruising right on through. Me Grill Club. Oh, that looks like a cool spot. Probably a little bar. Who's over there and freaking crush some cans. Just stopped at Love's, got plenty of fuel, a little over a half tank now. I was like, screw it, I'll sign up with the rewards card. I never had I only had the rewards, am I saying it right? Rewards card for Pilot Flying J. So let's do it for Love's too. So I finally just did that, and then yeah, so I only put like 300 bucks in, which got me a little over a half tank. It's awesome. But we got another 4.5 hours or so, 5, somewhere around there. But we're still cruising. It's got like 8.5 miles a gallon right now. It's going up, so that's cool. Yeah, it's a lot of land out here. Big farm people, big mountain people out here. Alright, made one last pit stop. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a shower. And there was only like 2 people in front of me. and I got plenty of time. I'll be there in about 4 hours. Well, that's what it says to the Amazon warehouse, but I'm gonna stop at a Pilot or a 19. It's like a Pilot sister company, I think. And I'll be staying there for the night. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some more fuel, because the price of fuel out in Idaho is literally like 1 cent cheaper. So yeah, no point to try to save 1 cent, and it'll just save me time later when I park. I can just park and not have to worry about getting fuel or anything, so we'll be good there. But yeah, let's fill up this tank the rest of the way. Where are we at? Yeah, right above a half a tank. So fill her up the rest of the way and clean this windshield, hit the road. The one thing too is that I always like about coming out here into, like, when you're in smaller towns, everyone's so much nicer. You're in big cities, no one bats an eye at you, they don't look at you. Like, people are here, they hold the door for you, they say thank you, hello, stuff like that. Just little things. One thing I picked up on is that going out there, all these little smaller towns. Pretty sweet. Anyway, let's grab this fuel. Next product. Next product. Tractor. Cheese and rice. Well, that button's screwed up. One moment, please. Windshield's clean. Time to hit the road. Oh, what's this guy doing? Are you turning, or are you trying to park? I think that's what he's trying to do. Yep. Alright. I think I'm the only bobtail driver out here. Oh, that's funny. This looks like a pretty cool bridge. Like the design. I like it. I dig it. It's for the cows. Big farm people out here. You know, I thought I was the only bobtail driver. But no, we got another one right in front of me. Heck yeah, we're not alone, brothers. We're not alone. Wonder why he's going up here bobtail too. You got about another hour and a half until you hit civilization. Man, dude, I've been getting lucky with these beautiful days. I'll tell you what. Just grateful. Grateful to be able to keep the wheels turning. Mindset positive. That's all we need, baby. No matter how much I want to try to keep this window clean, it's impossible out here. One thing is possible though, is this freaking pretty cool setting we're in. Big car people out here. Sunset's looking pretty sweet. It's a good view. Damn good view. About 30 minutes away, and you can't even focus because there's too many bugs in my window. But yeah, we're almost there. Alright, well, I'm stopped for the night. I was gonna stop at the gas station, but I was like, nah, I'm stopping at a rest stop. That don't look right. Good thing I got a spare mud flap and slap a new one on right now. That's what it's supposed to look like. Sick. Yeah. So technically, I don't need to be at the Amazon until like 3 in the afternoon tomorrow. So probably just gotta. I'm trying to get there a little early and see if the trailer's ready early, because that'd be sweet. Hit the road even sooner. What's up, bro? Oh, better than some, worse than others, you know? You stretching your legs or what? Yeah. There you go. Mud flap right here. Mud flap secured. So I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like that mud flap's a little shallow, a little narrow. Sick. So you always bring an extra one. Well, I have an extra one mainly because I had to replace that already, and then this bracket, the one I bought off of Amazon, it freaking broke. Like it snapped off, like right here. I don't know, cheap metal. It's probably, I don't know if it was cast or what, but if it breaks again, I'm gonna buy some tube and make one myself. But tools and a couple extra parts always help. Heck yeah. Alright, calling it for the night. Got some chicken in the crock pot. I'm watching these degenerates freaking spend over 25 grand on freaking what is that, CSGO, freaking loot boxes. Apparently they're really valuable. Let's see what he gets here. And these guys, they've been doing it all day and crushing cans. But yeah, driving all the way to Idaho, bobtail without a trailer, getting paid from Vegas. That's pretty cool, I guess. But yep, hope you guys liked it, and I'll catch you on the next one.